Greetings everyone, welcome back to yet another game commentary video with me, Kemzip. Today we shall be chattering about A Year of Rain, but before that, as I always request, do feel free to lean back and lay down, grab something to eat and drink, as I shall be chattering and, offer some feedback and input and all this sort of stuff. And of course, tips and hints, tricks, whatever. But for now, I'm gonna actually give some comments quick on the story. I really loved it. It was a lot of things inside there, lovely characters with their unique personas, especially Lynn and all the others. They were really epic, lovely. And it just doesn't, show some obvious dwarves are always drunk and all that. No, some are grumpy and all serious and all that. So it was really magnificent. However, I find it still lacking, and it could have been more elaborated, because this game has actually 3 factions, races or something you can play as. You can play as the undead, you can play as the beastmen, and you can play as the humans, House Rooper basically. And as I always say, I might actually said it before in the tutorial, there was actually... Well, this game really reminds me of Warcraft 3, but it is a lot more different and more lovely and rich, full with story, though it just still lacks some elaboration. Because as you can see, we only defeated Lord JID's his troops and all that. We also stopped him from attacking the swords and killing the others, but we had the dwarf and the Hellspawn sacrifice themselves further on. But Ling, we haven't seen her, and we haven't seen the others as well, and neither have we seen what Lord JD will do. So I think there will be a DLC coming out soon, or a sub-game, I don't know. However, the point is that the story just needs more elaboration inside it. Not that it's a bad thing also, but sure, it's really lovely, and I just really am still excited to see what will happen, what will be done. Apart from that, those 3 factions not all have been inputted for you to play, because only in the end mission we have been able to play as those gnolls, those outlaws, I guess, is outlanders or whatever you want to call them, and neither have we been able to play those undead, so we couldn't see how this works out. Sure, we can play it on the skirmish and against all odds, also as a survival mode kind of thing, I guess, but it would have been really nice to implant them for us to play as well and show us what to do what. So yeah, but furthermore, it was quite nice. We have really been able to play through a lot of chapters and with different kind of missions as well, some puzzles and all that. Even if it's an RTS game, doesn't mean you cannot include puzzles. Sure, it was quite hard and irritating, not everyone likes puzzles anyway, but it's quite of a different challenge, not always destroy bases. Strategy isn't like that always anyway, so this was really great. And in my opinion, it could have been offered more, content if they added more elaboration, as I said. But furthermore, the puzzles wasn't that hard, not too hard, let's say that. Sure, it took me some time, but in the end it was really nice to do so and enjoy, because the stories as well, it was really lovely. I loved how the way they also talked and so on, so it's just truly cool. It's also sad to see that the brother of the woman has died in the beginning. I was already warning Jade is no good, but she hasn't listened, and then eventually 2 of her friends also died as well, and yeah, she listened. So further on, I don't know what will happen. But what else? I would like to say that this game has a really lovely graphics, and of course it has a really lovely characters and story. It's sounds, it's voiceover, it's all magnificent. You can even play this campaign on a co-op, something I would really love to do as well, but too bad I don't really have anyone to do so. So yeah, it was really cool. And here, wait, hold on, I think I have some blade kind of thing here. Hold on, unlocked. Hold on, let us see, because I think I unlocked something. Yeah, we're damaging and all that now. Portrait, I'm gonna keep me actually, yeah, let's keep it at that. But it was truly nice. We can also have these things up as well and see how it will go. But I'm just truly, how should I say, keen to see what they will do eventually if, you know, any DLCs or sub game will come out. But for now, this will be it, as I don't really have anything else to say about this game. It's just that it really requires more elaboration and more input. What doesn't require it will be lovely to see. The game is finished, it's here, presented, we can play hours long. It's just eventually you'll be done and then you'll be like, okay, well, that's it then. That's the thing, but against all odds you can always do it and you can go for it. Campaign is also lovely, as I said, with co-op, an option that not every RTS game offers. So this is a really plus in my opinion, so I'm gonna give this game a big 9. It's just that I find the elaboration that... Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 10. No, doesn't matter. You know, elaboration can always come later. Hopefully they will do it, and we shall see how this further will lead. But that's all I have to say with opinions, feedback, and hints and tips and tricks or whatever. But if you enjoyed it and agreed with me, feel free to drop a like. If you don't, then feel free to write down comments box below what you find, and we can have a chit chat about it. But this shall be it also. Till then, we shall see each other in my next video. But don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna come together that is possible as well? Just write it down in the comments box below, or add me on Steam and we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, guys, I shall see you all laters.